Okay. Last time, the heroes attempted assassination and kidnapping, wherein Dylan's father was apparently framed for attempting to assassinate one of the emirs of the Drakengard Empire, Emir Tariq Bashir, who seems to have faked his death and pinned it on Dylan's father, as well as kidnapping Dylan's father, so that nobody can refute his story. There was an attempt at a modified memory to make the story line up, but you guys were able to put together enough clues to remove that. There was a tense chase sequence through the bowels of the arena to try and save Itty Bit before the kidnappers got away with her, but she was able to hide until you guys found her, so no harm there. After going over the evidence and everything, you guys opted to go after Dylan's father before people started asking questions of you. And with the help of Theala and Master Sersha, you were able to force open a badly damaged Fey gate or teleportation circle to do an unstable teleport out to where it is believed they fled, thanks to various scry spells and things. And the tournament itself was officially called due to unsportsmanlike behavior on the part of the Northern Alliance, i.e., attempting to assassinate the guy running it when it wasn't going their way. So the current state of the truce is in question, though not looking good. And we pick up with you guys falling out of the teleportation and landing wherever the hell the adventure picks up.
Okay, is that good for everyone?
Yep, that's good for me.
Okay. Your senses are immediately hit with the scent of wit nature. Like wit dirt and such. Though you can quickly be able to tell some other sense which is a bit more murky after a moment to gain your bearings, given the hecticness of the teleportation that you went through. You will find that the area you guys are in is a mostly verdant marshland.
Ooh, big word, verdant.
Pull some SAT words. I went to college. As a matter of fact, unless you are doing something like floating, your feet do sink slightly into the ground. It's not like, sucking in your boot or anything, but it is clearly like soft, softer ground than you guys than is typically walked on by you guys.
Okay.
There is the sound of general nature, so it's not unnervingly silent. There are, birds, the sound of things moving through the foliage and things like that. Though I do have a question for the captain. As this wasn't covered in the recap, I don't recall this in specific. Do you still have um your squires of squirrels?
Due to how the teleportation squirrel works, it has a 10 creature limit, so she definitely doesn't have all of them.
Yeah. I would have brought like maybe 4 with me, maybe 5. I kept the rest on the ship.
Because if we bring horses or something, that's going to be obviously less stuff, less squirrels.
I think at this point we all have horses now. Right?
Yes, but did you choose to bring them? That's the.
I would have suggested we brought them if we could, because we could probably cover more ground with horses than we can with our own 2 feet. I mean, at least for me. I don't know about y'all.
That's because if everyone brings a horse, that's because if everybody brings a horse, we're at a character limit, and we can't bring any squirrels.
I got you. Okay. Well then. And we need the horses, because if Dad is injured, well, I guess if he gets healed, we should be fine. Well, let's hope Face doesn't get a horse, because she can't see.
I wasn't counting, Ileana.
Okay.
There's 4 PCs, so that's 4 horses. That's a total of 8 of us. I don't know if you brought 80. Then you have Ileana, which brings us up to 9. And if we brought 80-bit, that's 10.
Got you. I feel like it would be unwise as a mother to not bring Itty-Bit with us.
It doesn't matter where you think she's safer.
Huh?
It's just a question of where you think she's safer.
With us, of course.
Well, then we're at 10.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I guess no squirrels today.
At this point, I think I'm just gonna click is party member for Rusara. There we go.
Because
she is now,
I don't want them realizing that we're chasing them, and they're like, "Oh, they probably left their daughter on the ship. Let's go after her on the ship." And then, while we're over here rescuing my dad, they done kidnapped my child. Can't have that.
Let's see. Merchant horses. Do we actually have like sheets for the horses? Or
Ashes has a sheet. I don't think the rest of them do. I don't think the rest of them have done anything beyond being standard horses.
Well, yeah.
I named them all. And that's about it. I figured since I brought them, I can name them.
Were these war horses or race horses?
They were probably. I believe they were
riding
horses.
Just regular horses.
I believe they were just riding horses. They were the standard.
Yeah.
They were
the standard horses. They weren't anything. I brought myself a war horse though, because I was like, I'm the captain and I'm the one buying all this. So give me the strongest horse you got.
Okay.
But all the rest of the horses were just regular horses. As you know.
So yeah, because we asked them for horses to be able to, like, it was either to pull cargo or to get us somewhere. I can't remember what it was.
It was to get us somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the asshole who tried to cheat us.
Mister, you can't spend your own money.
Oh, you can spend your own money. I'm trying to keep you from like going broke. And
I'm not gonna go broke.
I'm about saying have people hustle you out of fucking money.
Look, I'm not gonna go broke. I admit, yes. I do overpay for things, but that just makes it so that people want to do business with us in the future without us having to twist. And they remember us if we spend a lot of money, you know?
Yeah, everyone's going to remember
the economy. We're putting more money back into the economy. We're making sure that small businesses don't collapse, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think small businesses are pretty fine as long as some sort of fucking warlord doesn't roll in and murder people.
Mhm.
Usually the
Well,
economy
now
does.
they're going to be super fine if they do because they will have money.
I feel like usually the economy does pretty decent on its own.
Mm. Well, I gave it a boost.
I don't think we've come across a campaign where 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 we're over here fighting the tax system.
Hmm. But now the DMs don't have to worry about that because I am putting more than enough money back into the economy.
I feel like Dave is going to do that now out of spite.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to do a mission where we have to basically just sit around with an abacus and figure out. we're gonna have to do that fucking, what was that isekai thing where the guy basically has to figure out how to take care of the financial management of the kingdom.
Yeah. Was it Bureaucrat from Another World?
I think so. Where he was, where the king was like, "Yep." He was like, "Damn, you're really good with numbers. I step down. You're the king until you figure out how to." He was like, "I'm gonna let you be the king while you figure out how to take care of this financial problem."
But okay, now that we've confirmed everyone as a horse, so we have yes, right, every character had a horse. Okay, I just want to have a list of the names. That's fine.
Yeah, you made me a document so I could put the names down. So
Yeah,
I
it's called the
wouldn't forget
menagerie. It's in the journal.
Yeah.
With you guys having arrived in this vastly different climate of now that you have gained your bearings, the area will be under a, at this point anyway, light rain. Those people did I mumble?
No. You said the area is under a light rain.
Yeah.
Okay.
The area is under a light rain.
All right.
Okay. With that again, you're on the chase as it were. How would you guys like to determine any trails or pick up anything of what direction you guys are needing to go in? Given that you use the celebration circle to essentially try to follow these people as closely as you could.
Imagine we probably have to make some kind of tracking or / survival check now.
I know you guys also have like spells and special abilities and like that.
Anybody has one of those that they think would be useful, by all means, speak up.
I know your
Tracking
horses are
spell.
enchanted. I know that enchanted.
I'm not that type of ranger.
By that you mean
Tracking-
not a ranger at all.
Tracking people. I don't do that shit.
Here I go. Good old-fashioned survival.
I'll say I can assist you and give you advantage.
Yeah, I already had advantage.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh man. Okay.
Appreciate the thought, though.
I'll say because you and I both have the same level of survival, right? Or are you better than that?
I have a +9.
Oh yeah, you're better than me. Yeah, I think you're better than me. Fairly certain.
Okay. In terms of people's points, by the way, Let's see.
Yeah, my survival's 8.
Okay. Well, this is good for me, not so much for you. I get all the points except for the I believe that you guys get 2 due to lawful goodness.
Just 1.
1 due to lawful goodness. Okay.
Wait, am I no longer lawful good?
I think you just fell. Oh, it's either you or Kyoki. One of you fell out of the lawful good.
I fell out of lawful good a while ago.
Oh, man, don't tell me I'm still lawful good.
We gasp. Pull more pranks.
I don't want to be lawful good.
You gotta work harder then.
Well, apparently.
You should probably start killing people like the rest of us.
Look, there's only one person I'm gonna kill.
And he's already dead.
And he's already dead. And I didn't even have to kill him. So,
Yes.
awesome. No, something's keeping his soul, so we can't bring him back, which I think is a good thing. Yeah, I said that's what I said. Let them have it.
Okay. What do you want? It looks like Ash then is going to looking around for relevant tracks. Are you guys going to be kind of sticking to Ash, or doing anything while he is roaming around for relevancies and the proper direction to go in?
Let me see if there's anything really. The area, I'll say, so we don't really know this area, correct?
None of us have been over here. None of us know anything about the area. Yeah, we literally just landed in a swamp or something.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm going, I'll say, while we are traveling, I'm going to be making a map.
Okay.
That way, if we need to get back out, we know how to get back out. So I'm gonna use my cartographer skills to start making a map, because I can make a map at our normal speed.
Nice.
So I can keep up with our ranger knight. I'll say, unless he's running, in which case I can't do it. All right. Yeah, as long as he's going at normal walking speed, I can map as we go, so that we don't have to worry about this on our way back.
Okay. It'll take you a good 15 minutes, because you're having to, kind of look through brush, sort out various tracks that are already here, things of that nature. But you are able to catch on to tracks that correspond to the kind of creatures and weight you would expect for a medium-sized creature carrying a heavy load. A few signs that perhaps there is someone being dragged with them. You're pretty sure you found the trail that that is indicative of the one that you guys need to find. However, due to decisions and stuff like that you guys made prior, it is a little old, but you found it.
Awesome.
Do we know how old is old?
She was asking a real question.
See, if I remember correctly, I do believe we took a long rest on the boat.
Yeah, they should be, best guess, based on when the attack happened, no more than 12 to 16 hours ahead of us.
Yeah, because I rated the survival check as having been effectively a day
Yeah,
of passage.
Okay. Cool.
they're being clearing our order.
Now, just given the environment you're in, these are not ideal traveling conditions. So the horses will provide a bit of a boon for speed, but unless you guys have a special set of skills, i.e., the ranger navigational abilities, it will be it will still be a little bit of a slog to move through.
Hmm. See if I can BS this.
Unfortunately, I can't give you an estimation of actual travel time because you're following tracks. You don't have a destination on a map that you guys are going to for reference.
Ileana does not have freedom of movement.
Would she not have prepped it on the ship since we had a long rest, knowing what we were going to do?
I mean, we didn't know what the terrain was going to be until we got here.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, she totally could have done that.
Yeah.
As I recall, what Fiala saw through the scry did not warn us about swamp.
I'm checking to see if I can come up with some bullshit real quick. Nope. As funny as that is, nope. Does anyone else have anything that allows us to maneuver through certain land and stuff? Hello?
So I'm a
I don't.
sorceress. I'm not a ranger, so I can either cast spells very well or hit something very well, but that's about all I can do.
Atmospherin's got
and I can
something. We
probably
just
turn
actually
my
have to deal with
hands.
terrain. Heaven forbid.
No! We can't be forced to do this.
But we are.
Says you. There's a way around this. I know it. I got excited for a moment. I was like, wait. Aw.
Aaron does not have anything that can help in this particular
Nope. No. Of all the things. Come on. There's got to be something. Almost at the end of the list, and I'm not seeing anything. No.
Like, nope, Warlock doesn't have anything to help you.
Well, there's stuff to help me. I'm trying to see if there's something that can help everybody else.
Well, I mean, I could give our horses wings in exchange for Yao's mana.
Farron will comment then, how's Ash supposed to track the trail?
I'm just giving out suggestions, all right?
That's fair, Captain.
So we're just trying to find a way to continue with searching.
I mean, we can continue with the searching. It's just, the terrain will slow us down, but in theory, it's also slowing them down. So we just don't have the magic ranger power to negate terrain.
No.
It's not actually a problem. It's just an inconvenience.
Yes. We can't be inconvenienced. Can't allow this to happen. Why is everything... look, I know it's because I'm a warlock, but why does everything only help me? No. Yep, and I don't have freedom of movement. And there's no point in me moving faster than you guys, so fuck.
It sounds like you guys actually have to just deal with the fact that the environment is kind of crap.
Doesn't bother me any. It really bothers them a lot.
Yeah, my character's wearing white. Can't be. Yeah.
I'm not bothered by it at all. Like, we'll get to where we get to when we get to it. So long as my dad is still alive, I'm cool. If we get there and he's dead, I'm just gonna fireball the shit out of everybody. So,
Well,
sweet. That's how you get to lawful good.
In which
I don't
case,
want to be lawful good.
In
What
which
are you trying
case,
to get
I will
to?
ask you, since you have more. Not that I'm not invested, but you have more invested here. We can travel at a faster pace, but it'll put me at disadvantage on the tracking.
I'd rather us not, because I don't want us to lose anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just offered. Okay.
I know. But, I feel they're going to keep him alive. Again, if we get there and he is dead, I just fireball and murder everyone and we call it a day.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense to kidnap him if they were just going to kill him.
Yeah, so, we're cool. I'd rather us be safe to get there versus exhausted when we get there.
Okay. All right. I guess riding horses through the dirt.
And just for a point of reference, I do have 3d6.
Good. The question is, will you remember to roll them, or you still pick up the d20?
No. I purposely set the 3d6s on my laptop, so we are good.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Since we are in fact traveling, and I do believe you guys are going to be using horseback.
As much as we can. I imagine I have to get off periodically for tracking, but
Your horses are pretty good with following your directions and following it Ash's track through the environment you guys are in. You, however, will quickly find over the course of an hour that the Salvation Circle you guys came through was considered solid ground for this area. As your horses do occasionally make irritated noises as the ground gets soggier and soggier. The trail that Ash is following eventually breaks into some more it looks like it's well traveled ground, or at least more well traveled than where the teleportation circle initially was. As everyone who has the ability to see, you'll be able to find that the footsteps go into an area that have intentional marks in the trees. Like they are very clearly like like overt like chops into into the wood, and it's going along a particular uh, direction denoting a path. At least for the moment, the trail you are following, Ash, is corresponding with these notches, these marked trees. For anyone who cares to examine them, it looks like a axe was, slammed into these just to make the mark, and it looks like the mark has been there for a while, and the tree is just been sitting here with this mark in it, or trees rather, because again it seems to be noting a trail.
I.e., somebody was, carving a path like we might have had to do.
And same thing. Oop. Can someone roll me a D100?
Who wants to handle that?
6.
Oh. Well then.
Excellent.
So I can't unsee it now, but I'm looking at my I'm looking at the single digit part of my D100. And if you look at the 9 and if you turn it sideways, I see all I can see now is KO.
Okay. If I am reading our Ladrina dating system correctly, I believe we are still in winter.
Nearing the end of winter, but yes. Want to say we're late February equivalent.
Okay. Cool. As you are traveling through, the light rain that you're experiencing is transitioning into snow as the day is going on, and transitioning into later parts. Let's see. Fortunately, making a map is free. Ash, are you relying on the tree path, or the marked tree path, or the at this point?
Is there anything to give me reason to believe the marked tree path is actually from the people we are chasing versus another group that came through her?
Could I get either a survival roll at disadvantage or a nature roll?
Nature, okay. Could that be an investigation type thing?
Can I lend a helping hand?
If you have proficiency in nature, yes, you can.
I do. I do have
Okay.
proficiency in nature.
Also,
Yeah, you are that kind of ranger.
Since you
I'm not a
mentioned
ranger, though.
investigation,
She just well learned.
I don't know investigation at disadvantage if you wanted to do that instead.
Okay, well, given my options then, I'm going to go with investigation, because even at disadvantage, I have a plus 18 to that.
Okay.
Jesus fuck.
Jesus Christ.
I have expertise.
I can't talk shit. That was like my social skills are the equivalent. So
Oh, shit, I should have gone for the other one. Oh, it was disadvantage. I had to use both anyway. Alright, so 10. Those dice. So
wait,
28.
They say your investigation is at disadvantage.
He said I had, if I was rolling investigation, it was at disadvantage.
Okay.
28.
Would assistance have helped
Yes.
with that?
Again,
They would have flattened it out, but it wouldn't have gotten me the stunt points.
again, this is marshy and now snowy and such. Yeah. Judging by the tracks you are following, while you are noting the tracks that are clearly clearly carrying something heavy, given the nearby disruptions and likely a body. The tracks are also at this point getting muddled with separate tracks that you rolled a 28, so it would have been tracks on top of the tracks that you're following, as the one people you're following had gone through, and then another group had gone through on top of that. Those tracks look to be like that of either like lizard folk, kobolds. Roll a 28, so I will have you be able to discern that they are likely more lizard than draconic. That are kind of, again, overstepping on these tracks that you are following. Given the age and such of some of these, it is quite possible that some of these tracks would have been going along at the same time, or intersecting with the ones you were, and there's no signs of like fighting or anything.
All right, well then I will try to stick to the ones that I am pretty sure are the actual guys we're tracking, which sounds like the actual trail versus the X marks.
No, the trail is denoted by the X marks.
Okay.
They're the same thing.
Okay, they are the same thing. Well, you asked if I was more focusing on the X marks or the trail for the following.
Well, the X marks or the tracks.
Of the tracks. Okay, well
Yeah.
that's what I meant. Okay. It sounds like I'm more certain the tracks are the people we're actually after, so I'm going to try to focus more on those.
Okay. In which case, with the additional with the snowfall now being in
Or as long as I can.
with the snowfall now being in the mix, I will need another survival check.
Okay.
Yeah. For instance, if you're just using the markings on the trees, you wouldn't need to roll because the snow isn't going to disrupt that.
Disadvantage. I don't have a choice but to stick to the axe marks.
Yeah. With that particular roll, you are able to just keep it in track.
Hey, look at me! I'm a ranger.
Good. Yeah. So, no, like if I go really, everyone does have winter gear on. Yeah. Or is
We have access to it. Whether they actually put it on when we got here or not, I don't know. But we did buy some a while back
okay.
because we needed that when we were in Corvus, I think, because it was Christmas time and all that.
Yeah.
Or Winter's Crest time.
Okay. In that case, for those who are susceptible, I will need a Constitution saving throw as you continue on with these tracks. And the dropping in temperature. If you have weather gear on, you don't need to roll. It's warm enough. You're fine.
I thought that's how that worked. I mean, you remember to put on your coat today.
Is anyone susceptible to that here?
I mean, if they don't have your boots of winter kind or did not put on their cold weather gear, then yes, they would be susceptible.
Okay.
I say if you're resistant to cold, you also don't need to make a roll.
I know you got your
my armor.
all-purpose armor.
Yeah, but I got the all-purpose armor. I know we bought people cold weather gear, though whether they're actually using it or not is up to Sierra, since she'd be the main one to ask. Obviously, Ileana's going to wear her damn coat.
I mean, were we aware we were going somewhere cold?
We were aware that it's still winter time, so yes.
Oh, well, I mean, oh yeah, I'll have my coat on.
So
I
we
mean,
got
even if
tons
you
of
didn't
shit.
put it, even if you didn't have it on when you got here, I know you keep it in your bra, so it
Yeah,
wouldn't be that hard to
yeah.
get.
Mine in little bits I keep on me and my brassiere holding anyway. So
Yeah, it's like once we got here, it's like, oh shit, it's cold. Yeah, I would hope you were smart
yeah,
enough to put it on, but
of course.
you've been
Dylan is
stubborn
all about
before.
being comfortable. She's not going to be cold.
Hell, even if you didn't actually have it in your bra folding, you have the wardrobe spell where you can just summon it like Triss.
Summon it, yep, and just put it on.
Snap your fingers and do a full wardrobe change.
Like, hold on, guys, I got to get dressed.
I guess we doll up the horses as well, assuming they need it.
Yeah, I imagine we have to put winter blankets or whatever it is you do for a horse in winter.
Yep. Okay. So with that in mind, then it sounds like no one needs to actually make the roll for the temperature shift. That's good. Being all nice and toasty. Cool.
I had no fucking clue these boots would be this fucking useful. I'm gonna need these for every game from here on out. This is gonna be my starter item.
Yay. With again it becoming the evening and night falling, I know pretty much everyone except for the captain has dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone have it beyond 120 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 120 feet is my.
I thought some people had like superior dark vision,
which would be 120. The default's 60.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I don't have dark vision at all.
That's what he said. Everybody except you.
I can. I'll say.
Ileana has inferior
dark
vision.
I don't have. I don't really have. I'll say because I know mine isn't like dark vision. Mine is just I can see normally. Up to
yours is just magic warlock bullshit.
I'll say I don't have that darkness looks gray shit. So.
Okay.
Cabinet, no.
Wheel. In that case, traveling in the conditions that you are, someone will have to be. Someone will may need to be a little bit more of a early warning for the captain. As you guys are traveling, the ground is getting soggier and soggier to the point to where there is some more significant sinking. However, those with dark vision will be able to make out in the distance that they have 120. Will be able to see what looks like a area where the path opens up into a much more watery much more watery area with patches of quote unquote solid ground, above water ground, and more significantly, against what looks to be a kind of gnarled tree amongst the twilights and the snow, is a looks like a lean-to.
Well, we either found people or at least a place to make camp. So
Okay, you said there's ground with patches of water.
no, water
Are
with
we
patches
talking
of
about,
ground.
Okay, cool. All right, so it's like little land masses in a lake or something.
In the marshland, yeah.
Okay,
And
cool.
there is a cloth that's been set up like a lean-to.
All right.
Those with dark vision up to at 120 can see.
All right. Before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and, based on my experience last time, cast water breathing on everyone.
I appreciate the fact that an NPC did you dirty once, and you're like, never again.
I mean, it didn't affect me, but I know it'll affect other people. I'll say it because he was like, oh, hey, we're pulling you underwater. I was like, okay, well, I can breathe underwater. Why? Warlock bullshit. Fuck. Well, it's cold. Yeah, I've got boots. Fuck. So, like, I don't want other people to deal with that. So I'm like, I can't fix the cold part, but I feel like I feel like our Dead Space commando over here should be found underwater because of his sealed suit. I'll say I think the captain. And Ileana can breathe
No,
underwater,
the
right?
captain would not
Yeah,
be fine in cold water.
Ileana thrives underwater.
Okay, cool. So let's see. Water breathing.
I would not thrive underwater.
We have so we need to. So you're the only person who might suffer from the cold. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Have a coat.
Ash is fine. The coat's not going to help you if you get submerged in the fucking Arctic. Anything is going to make it worse. Wet clothes make the cold worse. So at the moment, Ileana's fine. Ash is fine. Kyoki's fine. So I'm going to cast it on. Is it just the four of us?
Farron, Dylan, Kyoki, Ash, Ileana, Itty Bit, and then 4 horses.
Do we know if Itty Bit is okay? Well, yeah, we know Itty Bit's okay with water. Do we know she's okay? Well, I can't do anything about cold. All right, so Itty Bit's fine with water. Cool. All right, so the horses. I'll say the horses, captain, and Farron.
Okay, sounds like it's definitely doable for you.
Okay, I'm gonna say so. There we go. There's my warlock shit for right now. All right. So at least if you guys fall in the water, you don't have to worry about trying to breathe. Man, I feel like this is the most submersible crew we've ever had.
Submersible.
Seriously, I feel like fucking 80-bit can breathe. What's her face? I'll say our cleric druid can breathe. What's his face came with his own scuba tank.
It's almost like this is a partially sea campaign.
Look, I didn't know that going into this.
Okay. You have cast the spell. The spell is mark off what you need. You are prepped for that.
I'll say, awesome, because it's not even a spell; it's just a feature.
Well, cool then.
Invocation bullshit.
I see. Okay, given what you guys are from, have this correct. Captain's Warhorse. Karen, Ash, and Yoki. Which will make these probable by you. Ash, you said you had your own horse in terms of tokens.
Under companions and familiars. If you're dropping stuff, or I can just drop them when you put us on the map. Either way.
In which case, alright. Put you guys on the map. Should auto shift you in a moment. Strange.
Hmm?
I don't think it dropped everyone. Unless there's just some people I'm not seeing. Okay. Who's no, okay, it there we go. Okay. There are just some people layered instead of being spread out. That's what's going on. Okay, I presume 80-bit is with Mama.
Yeah, but she doesn't have to stay up under me if she doesn't want to. But there needs to be an adult with her at all times.
I mean, like there's like riding the horse.
Oh, right. Yes.
You to delete one of those two horses. Apparently, have no control over.
Okay, deleting one of the two.
I can move it, but I can't delete it. That's weird.
So you're having trouble dropping mouse?
I dropped it, but I can't. But I ended up dropping it multiple times. I didn't realize it had the same token. So I'm trying to move. I'm trying to delete the extras, and it wasn't. It wasn't deleting.
I
can move it, but I can't delete it.
Okay, I kind of expected yours to have a unique image.
I thought it did as well, but apparently it does not.
Okay.
So you see that one down there? I can't delete that one. It's just go down there.
That's not on my map.
Oh, weird.
Okay. Do I actually need to drop mouse for you then?
No. In theory, what the fuck? You see, on my screen, mouse is under me.
Okay, well, you have your horse. If you can see it, that's fine.
Stream can't see it. The GM can't see it.
Nani? Okay. Either way, now I do have you guys on the map. You're actually at this point yet, given you've cast and you've seen that there's a lean-to there, which is right here. are you guys wanting to continue, or are you going to break path or do something else? Because as you can see, how this is becoming much more kind of watery, and there is a little bit of like frost forming on the water, not enough to like walk on or anything at all like that. Just to be more precise, it's getting a little slushy.
Okay, you also implied it was getting dark.
Yeah, because of the travel time and
Yeah.
stuff, it's entered. You're entering the evening, so it's what? So evening moons lit dark.
Okay, so I'd like to stop, dismount, cautiously approach the area because there's somebody home. They might have directions. If there's nobody home, somebody else may camp here. So this might actually be a reasonable place to set up camp and stay dry.
Okay. It sounds like, as Ash said, that he is dismounting and going to be heading forward. Does anyone else have a particular thing that they're wanting to stay back, provide long range cover?
Considering, I think I'll stay back. There's no point in the two people with the best vision. There's no point with the two people with the best vision, meandering off and leaving everyone else. So
I'm also gonna hold my position because I can't see very far. So
I'll say
I don't want to accidentally just be throwing fireballs at people if I can help it. So
technically,
Good plan.
technically as a warlock.
what do you
Technically as a
mean since when? Since always. I haven't fireballed you guys in 2 sessions.
So you haven't actually hit us with fireball, but you have fireballed around us.
Also, we haven't been in a
Hey.
group situation in 2 sessions, so
Well, but I have careful spell on this one, so you guys are good.
All right. Technically we could have shrunk, and with all these lean-tos, we could be ungrounded right now. All right. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead and, I guess, check these. So Ash is checking that one.
Oh, I would hold up.
I
So okay, so it's Kyoki and Ash that are going forward. Everyone else is staying back.
I thought Kyoki said he was staying back.
Yeah. So I'm staying back. I'm not. Fuck that.
Yeah, so Ash is the only one going forward to check anything.
Yeah.
It's and it also sounded like the captain was also staying back. So okay, so
pretty much everyone's staying back. I'm hanging back so that I can make sure that nothing happens.
okay, in which case, Ash, are you just skipping over to this larger tent?
It looked like the closest one if I went across that broken bridge pallet thing from where you had us positioned. Oh, but I didn't see the one under the horse. Okay, that was under the horse. I will check the one that was closest to us first.
Okay. In which case, those who have longer dark vision can still see like the silhouette of Ash, moving along. You will need a perception roll if you want to pick out any kind of like serious detail beyond silhouettes. The perception roll, if you do choose to use it, will be at disadvantage due to the snow. Because with dark vision, the light doesn't really matter in this case because dim becomes bright. Yeah. So you okay? So you are stealthing. Okay.
He's being cautious. Yeah.
You said perception at disadvantage.
Yes.
All right. I choose 18.
Okay, with that, you are able to accurately kind of track the situation and what's going on. Load and positioning. Okay. Peeking around with lean-to, you will see a trio of creatures at the same time. Two of them clearly notice you. The trio does look a bit damp, as if they've recently been in the water surrounding the area here. Okay. They look like they were in the process of getting um, getting a number of mirrors and torches out in order to set up a watch. There is a yep. There is a snarl from one of them. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? Draconic?
I do.
Okay. In which case, you will understand. You will understand. Understand this as one of them having a little bit of a start because he didn't expect to see someone like you. The second and third one are saying two different things at the same time. You will be able to parse with your passive perception that one one is shit is loudly saying intruder. The other one is saying they're after the supplies. Unless you have something instant or reactive that you can do, they will immediately jump into action. And much like I imagine you guys may do, go in to strike this intruder.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, I would yell, "Wait, don't hit him!" But I can't see what's going on, so
I was about to say this is in the tent-ish.
Yoki, while you can see Ash, unless you completely covered yourself by the lean-to.
Well, I figured he was just, he lifted up, took his head in, and then they went, ah!
Okay. In which case, you can't, unless you can see beyond the material itself, you can't see the scaly folk beyond the lean-to. However, however, you can certainly see Ash's, reaction to what's going on. I will need an initiative roll to see whether they can move faster than you can to enact their strike. That unfortunately rolled 30-20. Let me roll it without the. Still pretty good. Okay. Ash. In this case, you react faster. So they are in the process of moving to strike you.
Right. See, 3 of them.
You got the feeling. Um. Looks like a male and 2 females.
Well, that's an action. Okay, so I guess I will try in draconic. Hey, whoa! Mean no harm. Didn't realize anybody was in here.
What was that, persuasion?
I imagine.
Yeah, that would be a persuasion.
Fortunately, I'm not the most persuasive. That's when you roll doubles, though. Total 3.
I know this is too loud for the new mic.
Okay, so far. Six points. I'm adding Sway the Crowd, so I can in theory tag all 3 of them.
Okay. What's your passive insight? It's on the game control sheet, which is on that.
Yeah, I get to substitute, so 28, because I get to substitute investigation.
Okay. In that case, then, they are continuing to move clearly, really hostilely. However, you are able to pick up that they heard you. They understood you. And while 2 of them um, did consider for a fraction of a second not to continue on with possibly hurting you, though you're in lots of armor. You were able to catch that the ever so slight hesitation was overridden by a clear sense of um, following following orders and a slight amount of fear, as if whatever reason they are here. One mentions supplies initially, but for whatever reason they are here, there's a bit of a fear of failure also going in with that. Okay, anything for your bonus or reaction?
know what I want to do for my reaction, but I'm afraid if I do it, I will hurt them.
Well, they are intending to inflict harm on you if that sways your decision one way or
But
the
yes,
other.
but if I do my ice wall, the damage goes through and then kills them. That kind of makes it hard to talk my way out of this.
Fair.
Um, I will use my bonus to Misty Step back towards the group 30 feet. Or 15 feet. I'll go right here. Get me out of threat zone, and so others can see them coming out, but also making sure to put his hand up towards the group so that they can see. He's like, hey, don't kill him yet.
Okay. Kyoki, you will be able to, of course, see the see the teleport and such, and because of the perception roll you made earlier, you will see the a scaled arm and part of a elongated scaled muzzle coming out from the lean-to as they are coming out to try to figure out where Ash went.
Oh, so you said we're not on the map, correct?
No, you you're further back unless you closed a bit. You'd be at 120 feet, given I believe that's the range of people's dark vision of
Yeah.
those who have dark vision.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
could, of course, choose to stop a bit closer and have Ash move on, but 120 unless you guys intentionally got a bit closer before waiting.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize we were that far back. Dylan probably would have followed up to about maybe between like 60 and 30 feet.
Okay.
I guess I got to stick with the captain. So.
Okay, so between 60
probably
and
like
30.
outside, like up to the max of her vision.
Okay. In which case,
Yeah.
because you are Yep. Okay. In which case, given the snow and light, it'd be 30 instead of the 60 if you're wanting to have a good sight of what's going on.
Yeah. That's why I was like, probably, outside of her 30 feet of vision is where she would have stopped.
Okay. In which case, if you're keeping pace with Captain, that's where you guys would be entering the distance.
All right. I guess I'd see that happen. I'm like, Whoop. I guess we'll see how this turns out. He didn't outright kill them, so.
Dylan's like, what's going on? I can't see that far.
I must say, the tents have lizard folk in them. Ash, instead of murdering them, seems to have teleported away.
Oh, good. I'm so proud of him.
Must be getting soft at his age.
No, don't you even. They're probably civilians, just protecting their tent.
There's no such thing as a civilian dragonborn.
I'm not lawful good.
They're not dragonborn, they're lizard folk. There's a difference.
I'm gonna have a hand little bit to Kiki. I'm like, talking to people's my specialty. I'll be right back, and I will feel in the dark as I move forward.
I'm gonna look at Itty Bit and like I'll say look at Asara and like, so your mom is going to go out there and she's going to try to talk them down. If it goes well, I want you to learn from it. If it goes poorly, I want you to pretend like you didn't see anything.
I mean, I know talking first is good and everything, but it's not exciting.
It's not. It's nowhere near as exciting. And generally, I'm gonna think for a moment. I was like, no, your mother wouldn't like me to say that, so I'm not gonna say it. We like to talk first.
Oh, yes. Does any of these hit you?
One close a few times, but no, that's 1 dodge and 2 deflects off the armor.
Okay.
Oh, they found you, or are they just swinging in the dark?
Oh no, they saw me. That's why they panicked and started attacking.
Oh, it said you disappeared. I thought you
I
were
teleported back 10 feet, but they still had eyes on me.
That's
Okay,
why I
I
moved them
thought
out,
you
stopped them, and then moved them towards you as you weren't cloaked.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you like disappeared and went like invisible. Okay.
No, I just did a normal Misty Step.
Okay. With that, it sounds like that Dylan is going to be moving up for Convo.
Yes, because I have something that everybody wants. Money.
Okay. Could you roll initiative for the sake of when you're able to actually arrive and
Oh yeah,
start
I'm probably
interacting?
going last. Maybe yeah, that's an 8, 9, so that's 11. Was it? Oops, 11. Oops, did it again. Nope, wrong window. 11.115. I mean 1.5. You know what I meant. There we go. So yeah, have your fight. Go for it.
That's again, it's rolling between. I will.
I'm trying not to fight them, but as far as I know, these are just guys just trying to live their life in the woods.
Okay. Given the shout earlier at initiative 0. There'll be oops, emerging. You might not be able to see that one. But Ash and Dylan, when she gets close enough, will be able to additionally see these individuals.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh shit. Mouse, I'm looking at that tag. I don't know why I'm looking at that tag on his on that like lance that he has right there. And the first thing I thought was T-Mobile.
I do have a quick question though.
Oh,
I have a quick question.
He's got signal boost.
I have a
What's the
quick question. Can I lightning bolt people for stun?
Magic cannot be done for stun unless you have a meta magic
or it's a melee spell.
I'd say it's a melee if it's a melee attack spell or you have a meta magic, because there is a meta magic for that.
Well, I know, but okay. I'm just saying, because electricity is already stunning anyway. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's frying people.
No. Fireball fries people. Electricity
So does
shoots a little
lightning.
jolt.
You are summoning a literal bolt of lightning. Lightning
I've
does
never
not
seen-
tase people.
I've never seen
hey.
people get zapped with get struck by bolts of lightning. It was like, oh, that's singed. It was like,
Hey, look, technically, if you look at Star Wars, Luke got electrocuted by lightning and was able to get up and walk it off. I'm
Sure,
just
but force
saying.
lightning is not light. Actual force light. They are very quick to say force lightning is not actual lightning. It just looks like lightning.
Well,
and two,
you
even
know.
when he got struck with that, he was on his ass.
Well, I didn't say he didn't fall over. He just didn't die from it. You know, that's all I'm saying.
He was about to die until his dad threw what's his face over the guardrails.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah, to answer your
mean,
question, yes, you can make it for stun if you took the meta magic for it.
Oh, well, damn.
Back to me. Getting complicated.
Just keep saying that you don't want to fight. Maybe they'll pay attention.
Would that work?
Let's say throw him in the water, but that wouldn't work.
No, that would not work. Yay, cloning glitch. Okay, well, point is, you can see the area I'm trying to aim for.
Okay.
Um, that's starting with the creature that has the lowest hit points. I have 54 hit points worth of sleep to start dropping bodies in that area.
Starting with the lowest.
Yeah.
4?
Okay.
This one falls asleep. Just falls asleep. You have insufficient hit points remaining to affect any of the others.
And that's why sleep is next to useless. Okay.
So
They tried to fix it in 2024 by making it a saving throw. However, they took away the ability to multi-target, so it's also next to useless.
yeah. Personally, I'm impressed you got one.
Yeah. I had to upcast it to level 5 to get one. Well, that's my turn.
Looking at kind of seeing that you cast, and it's like nothing happened to us. There's a moment of confusion from them as one of them mutters, um, um, one of them mutters, I remember what he said, and they go on with attempting to continuing to attack you. If any of those hit, which I don't think they will.
Nope.
Okay, cool. No stunning strikes then, as these guys are still attempting to hit you, but clearly not doing too good with it. Em, you have arrived on the scene.
Okay. In which case, citizens of wherever we are.
Citizens of where the fuck are we?
Citizens of
We
the Marsh.
come in peace. I offer 500 gold for you to stand down. I need to roll persuasion.
Yes.
I'm not fluent in it, but I'm good and charming. The pants off of people. 10, 14. Let's see. Oh, that's 2 4s. Can you pop up the stump point? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Uh,
If you'd only pop it up to the people who actually needed it.
I'm going to do that.
I
You
always
can't.
do
I said I wish you could.
it.
It gets in my way. I'm trying to do stuff.
I want to sway the crowd, and that is a 19. I'd like to sway the crowd. And then, it's only have 4, so.
I mean, if you only have 4, that means you can actually sway 2 people in the crowd, which is the entire group in my face.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. We'll sway both of them. Sway the crowd. Twice.
Cool.
I don't know exactly where I'll be standing, so yeah, wherever.
And what was your total roll?
My total roll was 19.
19. Okay. 500 gold. One of the women is tempted but then quickly dissuaded by by the soul man of the trio that's there. Since the two of you can understand draconic, you'll hear that the woman goes that sounds pretty good, and the guy will The guy will say you you know when all said and done, we're going to get way more than that.
Oh, 100 platinum? I feel like 100 platinum is less than 500 gold.
100 platinum is equivalent to 1,000 gold.
Oh, okay.
You've doubled your offer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And me, mom.
Okay. The second woman in the group will take a moment to pull back the first one that was
And
initially
picture me on
considering
paperwork.
your offer. And we'll say we wouldn't betray our bonds for premier gold or platinum, and in a lower voice that the two of you can hear,
Okay.
more to herself than you guys. Besides that, pales that pales in comparison as to even a fraction of that horde.
Oh, so I get paid more than 1,000 gold?
Well, apparently there's a horde somewhere, and that horde has more than 1,000 gold in it.
Yeah, it sounds like that ultimately they're going to be getting a fraction of some kind of horde.
You can keep your horde. We're just asking for safe passage. That's it. This is just to let us through safely. You can keep your horde. We are chasing something far greater. A duke.
This is a path you cannot go. Find some other way to your destination.
Trying to. Was trying to ask for directions, or see if this was, if nobody was here, we were going to make camp, or since there is somebody here, we were just going to, clear out. But you started swinging.
Captain, what's your passive insight?
What's passive insight again?
Your insight modifier, i.e., the insight bonus, plus 10.
Insight is wisdom.
See where it says the insight skill in the skill box? Take the number there and add 10.
Okay, so that's 13.
Okay. In that case, Ash. There's once again a combination of sense that they are under orders and a sense of fear if they just let you or really anyone pass through here, at least right now.
So I have via Dylan telepathy. Sorry, it sounds like I'm going to have to slap them around a little bit, if nothing else, to let them save face.
Okay, that's fine.
It won't do any permanent damage.
That's fine. I will allow it. And now I'm tempted. I kind of want to steal this horde from them. But Dad first. Horde later.
Odds are they're in the same place, let's be honest.
No, fair.
Anything more for the captain?
I'll draw my weapon.
What?
With a sad face.
There'll be a shout from the lower right kind of landmass. What's going on? One from the nearby landmass. So clearly intruders.
We're not intruders. We're just looking to pass.
Story.
Are they after are they after the supplies?
No,
that doesn't
I'm
matter.
going after my dad.
Don't know who that is.
Exactly. You can keep your cheap supplies.
Okay. Okay. Ash from the lower right landmass. There is a waving of the T-Mobile stick. Where a sparkly glow is forming, and then a bolt of light is hurled at you. But definitely does not hit with an 11.
I was gonna say I was gonna use counterspell if I had to. Too good. Be good. I can see shiny things in the night. I see light.
I can hear you casting in the air tonight. Oh.
Okay, there is another bit of messing going on. It is coming from a somewhat obscured area. You Dylan, will feel, or rather, see a slight glow around you, as ethereal plant plant life sprouts up to try to enwrap and hold you. Can you make a wisdom saving throw?
A wisdom saving throw. Okay. Wisdom saving throw is not my best.
Okay.
That's 11. Ooh, that's a 17. That's a 20.
A 20. Okay.
Two
When the
sixes, my guy.
when the ethereal vines wrap around you, they begin sinking into you, and then suddenly disperse as it can't get past your will.
I'm like that. That's rude. Rude. I don't see anything I can use this for. Oh well. Maybe next time. Oh, wait, I can take the defensive stance. Let's do that. I don't have a shield or a gun, so no rapid reload for me.
And the other one was asleep, so can't do much. Okay. Hmm. Should have. Yes, they did. There. Okay. Three much more well armed and armored lizard folk from the southern piece of land um, dive into the water, swimming rather quickly. You can see their tail is kind of acting like thin-ish to give them a bit of an aquatic boost as they quickly emerge. Um, as they quickly emerge, no, they can move there too. Awesome. Um, onto the land behind Ash. Um, Ash's player will be back in a memento. But yeah, these ones
Am
are
I
much more.
standing next to Ash or some ways behind him?
Given you move 30 feet would technically put you at the edge of the map. So, technically would be right here. Did you dismount or did you take your horse with you?
No, I dismounted. Remember, I handed a little bit to Kiki and jumped and hopped down and
Okay.
walked my max movement.
Okay. I didn't remember you walking. I didn't remember you handing off your Sara, which told me you could have used your horse. But yeah, it would just be there then.
Okay.
So from what I've been noticing, this entire thing hasn't been going that well.
For them.
I'll say so. Negotiations have fallen apart. So.
Okay. Hmm. Three more well armored and armed um lizard folk leapt from the lower mass they were on into the water. Very effectively wham towards your landmass, hopped onto the space behind you. This is why we actually actually have weapons and armor. It's not directed towards you, Ash, or to you, Dylan. They're addressing the three unarmed lizard folk that have so far failed to strike Ash.
You guys in the armor aren't going to fare much better against the Knight of Christmas Town.
Stares at you like, the hell?
That is now a thing.
Like, I don't know. I pulled it out my ass.
Clearly.
I panicked. He is the great matador. Any who cross him fear him. Yeah. Nobody fights him and walks away unscathed.
Legend is getting weirder all the time. So many questions, starting with, what is Christmas?
Okay, which this
The 24, anything 24 or higher hits.
Okay. Oh, they get 7 points on all those. Okay, because you were hit, you're then marked. So this, yeah, that 27 hits. That is not a. Oh, sorry, that's the damage. That 23 misses then, or damage you. Okay.
How many hits did you take?
I'm not sure. I see 2 24s and a 27.
The 22 and the 17 slashing are the new attacks. However, they do have some points.
Yeah, but you only get some points if you hit.
Yes, the advantage rolled 24 and 24.
Okay. So I got hit twice, sounds like.
Oh, okay. Do you want to get hit twice or you want to get hit once?
Reduce the damage by a D8. I'm not worried.
Okay. If you're not worried, all right, never mind.
I mean, if you have something you want to do, by all means. I'm just saying, you could save the resources for later.
Okay, I will save resources for later because I was just gonna do silvery barbs.
Okay.
Okay. The strikes are hitting you rather hard on your on your joints, and the strappings on your armor.
Oh, right in the arthritis.
Is Do you rule that? How are you gonna? How do you rule an injury being used twice?
I usually stack them.
Okay. In which case, your AC is going to be at a -4.
Ooh.
Because while they do think they're superior to their unarmed brethren, they did observe how ineffective they were being. Okay. In that case, then, with the -4, would a 23 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. In which case, then you do take the 27 slashing.
Okay. So 23 damage and 27 damage is what I'm saying.
No, it's for the bonus attack, it's just 27 damage
I'm trying to figure out what the damage is. Okay, 22 damage, 17 damage.
and 27.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to mark the 27 as damage. That's why it's verbally saying that it's the damage.
I should have let you silvery barbs after all.
Oh no, tiny damage.
Is it too late?
15,
or is it not
16,
too late? Well,
and
no,
20?
you're good,
That's
right?
not tiny.
You have like 300 HP.
Yeah, I'm looking at your health points.
228, but I'm just saying those are not
Close
small
enough.
numbers. I'm not saying I can't take the hits. I'm just saying those are not small numbers.
Oh, yeah. So they hit hard. Dylan now has in her head, like, okay, memo to self, don't get hit by them.
Okay. As we hit initiative 0, back with Kiki, Sarah will be peering. Should we help? And she'll look up. She'll tilt her head up and turn it to look at you, Kyoki.
Yes, I might say yes, we should. Now, just to make sure, I have to ask you: have they trained you with long-range weaponry? Because I'm pretty sure their mama doesn't want you out there on the battlefield if need be.
Still nod with a smile. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, so what we're going to do is we're going to attack them from long range. And this is what we call, this is what we call cover fire.
Do we need to get a rope and a blanket?
No, we just stay back here and we just, and the goal is we're going to shoot them from a distance in the hopes of injuring them enough so that our friends can take them down. But but we are also here to make sure that if things go poorly, that that by the time they reach us, they'll be dead or unconscious, whatever comes first.
Okay, but before I say that, let me double check.
Although could I hear the conversation that they've been having trying to talk them down? Or are they too far away?
Not super windy. So yes. Yes,
Okay.
yes, you can, unless I specify, except for the lines I specify that they've said in lower voices. Anything at conversational level, you would have been able to catch.
Oh, okay. So I heard like their attempts to try to negotiate.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
Uncle Kiki,
mm-hmm.
um, I don't have a bow.
Mm.
It's not on my inventory list.
Well, thankfully, I believe the loot crate has one.
You have the loot crate with you?
Well, we normally do carry the bag of holding with us, I thought.
Too, yeah. Because remember, it's an action to withdraw something from the bag of holding.
Okay. Yeah, we've got longbows. We have a heavy crossbow. We've got darts. And it's okay to give kids guns, right?
Ooh, give
I don't
me
know
a
if we.
longbow. She says that, but the longbow would be really big for her.
Well, I mean, it's up to her to determine. I'll say this is a perfect time for her to learn. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, here's the bag. I'm gonna tell him, like, here's the bag. You guard this bag very carefully, and want you to pull out a longbow. I'm going to go over here and see if I can negotiate with the. I'll say I'm going to see if I can negotiate with these primitives.
She'll motion as if she's rolling up her sleeve, and then plunges her hand into the into the bag of holding.
Right.
Okay. How are you approaching? Are you approaching via horse, or are you hopping off the horse and just walking over?
Hopping off the horse, and I'm going to maneuver over there. I'm gonna say I don't want the horse to potentially get hurt. Can't have that.
What? We should be added to initiative.
Okay, let's see. All right, and we are about Masay, and if I remember correctly, she said we're about 30 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, I will go ahead and Misty Step and just appear over here like poof. Is everything okay over here?
Yeah, everything's great. Ash is doing good.
Well, there seems to be fighting. I thought we came here in peace.
Yeah, they
More
decided
magic.
they didn't want peace. So I am giving them what exactly they asked for.
I'll say, be like, gentlemen and ladies. Could we possibly stop? Could we possibly stop with the skirmish so that we could talk?
Everybody's so clustered. I just want you to know I'm so confused.
Well, I will remove the horses because people have stated that they've left their horses behind.
I'll say, I will ask. I was like, is there? It was like, could we possibly, well,
There we go. That better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked him it was like, could we possibly stop this skirmish, and actually talk? We were actually hoping. We did not come over here with the intention of engaging in conflict. We saw tents, and we believe that this was a perfect place to settle down for the night.
Okay. Are you combining this with any kind of social role or magic spell or anything?
No, I'm just trying to
Okay.
I guess persuasion. I'll say, would it be persuasion to try to be diplomatic? I'm trying to convince them that we were trying to pass through. We're not trying to.
Yeah. Persuasion is typically the diplomacy skill.
Okay. All right. 31.
31. Okay. What's your passive insight?
My insight is ass. Passive insight. I'll say I have a +2 to insight.
Okay. In which case, your words, um, will reach them until something comes over them. Not supernatural, but like a sense or reminder or something has hit them. And they snarl at you for Ash because your insight is so high. They were they really found those words from Kyoki rather honeyed until again that fear comes over them because you've seen it a couple times now. This fear is not strictly speaking the failure of not performing one's duty. In this particular case, it is a fear of what is of punishment, probably corporal punishment.
All right.
So they're attacking us because they think that somebody else is going to harm them if they don't attack us.
In part, yeah.
Which means that even if they fail, they're probably still going to get, beaten up or assaulted.
I can't say one way or the other on that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying. I was like, assuming they're probably not going to. I'm gonna say I seriously doubt. I seriously doubt anyone who's going to be like, oh, it's okay that you lost, and let these interlopers pass. It's fine. It could be helped. And I'm like, no, they're probably gonna. So it's either win or nothing. Okay.
Now that's something that Ash picked up on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, but if I can, I'm gonna say I can see that I tried talking to them, and it seemed like it. I can see, I can see that they almost seem like it, and then they just start snarling.
Yeah.
So I don't know why, but I can tell that like it almost. I say I could tell that they seemed to catch what I said, and then just started like decided to shift and be like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, so that's. I don't know the reason why, but I can tell I would be able to deduce enough that something is convincing them. Something is convincing them otherwise. It's I would say that's enough for me to know that killing them isn't an option. I'm not say something else. Something is convincing them to do this.
I'm so proud of you.
Well, I must say,
Growing. You're not going around maiming people. I'm so proud of you.
Well, they didn't do anything to me. Running up in someone's home and stabbing them is not what I do anymore.
Yeah, I was going to say.
No, previous me, before I met this group, did run around, go up and break in people's houses, stab them, and take their shit. Now, if these were Dragonborn, which I have realized these are lizard folk, if they were Dragonborn, yeah, I would just sneak into their house and just murder them. Um,
No, you wouldn't have. We wouldn't have let you.
that's what unseen servants are for.
Mm.
Okay.
Hey, remember I took that extra feat that allows my. Remember I took that extra the extra thing that allows me to give my unseen servant shit so they can go perform tasks.
That's fair.
Oh, sweet! You can do the thing from Game of Thrones, just blood magic someone from a distance. All right. In which case, all right. It was like, well then, guess I'm gonna say. Guess we've got to figure out some sort of way to put these people. I'm gonna say to put these people down. I'm like, don't worry, we'll save you from yourselves.
From ourselves.
Well, yes, you seem as if you are fighting. I'll say you seem as if you are fighting against your will. So we will make it. I must say, we must say we will make it seem as must say we will make it seem as if you lost admirably. Or if there's some sort of evil spirit, so if there's some sort of evil spirit convincing you to continue fighting, we'll be more than happy to kill that.
No. With you speaking our tongue, I thought you were intelligent for a second. This is coming from the the more armored ones.
I was like, okay. It was that is quite unfortunate because with the way that you looked, I was under the impression that you were as dumb as Dragonborn.
Do not say such things aloud.
Why? Is there one listening? I'd be happy to go murder it. I don't like killing lizard folk. I do like killing Dragonborn though.
I like to wrestle.
One of them, because there's three of the armored folks, one of them will give the other a look, which, given your background in the scale folk, given the Drakengard, you can read even with your meh insight, as okay, shut up. Stop saying shit.
He's saying that to me, or are you looking at his friend saying
It's a look. It's a look he's given to the other guy.
Oh. So there is a Dragonborn around here. I must say, if you will excuse me, I'm going to go find them and pay them a beating. That'll be fun. It's been, what, 3 days since I've murdered a Dragonborn? I'm starting to get rusty.
You murdered one yesterday. Your fight was yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday. Huh. Sometime I'll say, oh, well, you know what my doctor said. You got to kill a Dragonborn at least every 48 hours or, you get cranky. So
Pretty sure Farron did not say that, but
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll say, I'm like, Farron, how much to pay you for a false prescription?
I can't hear you. I'm looking after my daughter right now. But if you were to ask me later,
Okay. Well, all right. I am going to. I'm like, well, apparently there is a dragonborn around here, so I am going to start. I'll say I'm going to start looking for someone to kill. We'll look at. I'm gonna look at look over at Ash. See that you got wounded twice, right, or something like that.
Yeah, hit twice, 3 times.
Okay, so you're looking a little staggered, I assume.
It looks like I've been rocked a little bit. I'm not bloodied or anything, but I've taken a couple hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, and I'm like, "Are you okay?"
Been worse.
I mean,
Been better.
You look okay. You want my shield?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna rub my hands together. It's like, Captain, there's someone around here who these people have generously asked me to murder.
I was sitting right here. I'm pretty sure they did not. I understand the language.
Yeah, but you can't see them. You can't see them the way that I'm seeing. You need more dark vision to be able to read between the lines.
My passive insight is higher than yours. I see just fine. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but your insight doesn't extend to 120 feet.
No, but I'm pretty sure no one here said that.
Okay. For everyone who wants me to kill the dragon, for everyone here who wants me to kill a dragonborn, raise your hand. I'm going to raise my
And if I
hand.
can't see it, it doesn't count. If I can't see it, it doesn't count.
Ash counts because Ash wouldn't lie. Ash never lies.
I want you to kill a dragonborn because you kill a
I didn't
dragonborn,
go
you can't
that
give us
far.
directions.
Well, we can always kill him, bring him back to life, and then make him tell it.
I mean, that's
that's
wasteful,
wasting
expensive, and
resources.
assumes he wants to come back. If we murdered him, he probably doesn't want to come back to us.
Oh, I was just going to raise him from the dead. I didn't mean revivify, no. I was just going to.
Oh, you raise him as a zombie, he can't answer questions. He's a zombie.
Oh, yeah, he can. I can talk to undead. "16 people raise their hands. See? There we go.
I'm not sure that's what that
Yes,
means.
have it.
Is that what that means?
Nope, I was rolling something else that you guys don't have line of sight on.
Yes, have it.
Nope, that doesn't count. And again, if Dylan can't see it, it doesn't count. She just said it.
You can't see anything.
Look, I can see 30 feet in front of me. Thank you very much.
What is it, dim for you right now?
It doesn't matter what it is. I can see 30 feet.
I can see 30 feet of dim light in front of me.
Look, nobody voted for that. You are fine. And as your captain, I forbid you from murdering people in cold blood.
Kyoki's going to think for a moment. He's like, "As you wish, Captain."
You had to think on it, and that makes me very sad.
No. I'm gonna say I had to take your exact wording into account.
That's it. He found a loophole.
I like how you were just complimenting him, and now you're not.
Look, the lizard people will live. The dragonborn will die.
If the dragonborn does not fight you or surrenders, he does not die.
Sure, but there's no such thing as a non-violent dragonborn.
Sure there are.
Mental note, build Dragonborn Gandhi.
I have something to say to that, but we're streaming.
Speaking of streaming, Ash, it is your turn.
Yep. I'm looking around. Dylan, assuming she actually is positioned there, is not in the danger zone right now, so it's just me.
Yep.
From what you just told me, they will get in trouble no matter the outcome of this fight, unless they absolutely win. So even if I beat the crap out of them and let them save face, they still get into deep shit with whoever they're in deep shit with.
I've
However,
been removed from the
apparently there is a
tournament.
boss guy around here who's probably the one who would give them grief. So, and Kyoki's off looking for him. So my initial plan of backing off probably is not the ideal move right now. I probably am better off knocking them around a little bit till Kyoki finds the boss dude. We kick the boss dude's ass, and that'll get the lizard folk to back off because at that point they're not being tricked, oppressed, whatever the situation is there, since we're not entirely clear. We can tell they're being coerced, but we can't tell if it's forced coercion, monetary coercion, what the coercion is.
You do know that there is a sense of duty attached to the situation as well.
Yeah, there's a sense of duty. It was a combination of sense of duty and sense of fear from what you said. Yeah. So it's like they feel obligated to do something. They, from what they've said, like the horde and stuff, they clearly feel they're going to get something out of it, but they're also afraid of whoever they've made the deal with or whatever. If there's a Dragonborn in camp, we definitely need to at least talk with them to see if they are affiliated in some way with the group that came out here. So back to plan A of just knocking everybody the fuck out. I guess starting with the big beefy dudes because they actually were a threat to me.
Okay. All those hits.
So while he's doing that, I'm gonna run and grab something. I'll be right back.
Plus lightning attack. Hit. Are there any set points also in that? I see the lightning attack. Is there any extra stuff there?
You can't generate set points with the lightning attack, so no. And no crits or anything in there. So yep.
Okay.
Swinging for knockout. So he's very pointedly doing things like flat of the blade or pommel strikes, hooking, trying to hook with the quilliams to throw people off balance, that kind of. He's very clearly trying not to do any kind of lasting damage.
Okay. Lowered 2. Okay, you beat them around a bit. You're able to knock one out with a bit of pummeling and injure a second one. Okay, you gotta move or anything. You good?
Good, I think. I don't mind giving them flanking.
Okay, grab.
Yes. Hold on 1 second. Gotta finish this before I. Cover with. Oops. Okay, just give me 1 second. And okay, there. Let me see where we're looking at. Are the armored guys kind of in a line?
They're in a slightly curved line, so they're not in each other's way. But yeah.
Okay, I want to position myself where they're kind of lined up.
Huh?
Yeah, we're not gonna upcast it. They're wearing metal.
Yeah, they're wearing metal.
I figured. So yeah, we'll just toss lightning at them. It's a lot of ones in there though, but that's all good. They just need to beat the DC and take half of that. Or take all of that. However they want to do it. And just
That's a
correct
pretty
it. I don't
fucking
hit
high
Ash,
DC.
right?
Right. Right, you do not hit him.
Okay, good.
Zip! What was that? Lizard folk sounds.
It's like, oh
As your
no.
lightning goes
They
right through
got
them.
zapped by the heavens. For shame.
One of the ones from the lower right massive land will shout out lightning snow in Draconic.
Yes, lightning snow. Oh my. Such a strange natural phenomenon. We should all return to our tents and take cover. That's it for me. They're not toads, man. They're not toads. And they have no proof that it was me that did it. So, in your face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because everyone else here is so capable of throwing lightning. Must have been the horses.
Okay, the party knows it was Dylan. I'm talking about the lizard people. They have their backs were to me. They don't know it was me.
Well, they know it wasn't Ash.
But so that I'm gonna move a little bit more towards over here.
Okay.
So that they don't think it was me.
Walking out of the tent.
Is he the Dragonborn?
No, he looks
I
like a
think that's
lizard
what
folk.
you were looking for, right?
A different kind of lizard folk.
He's just a bigger lizard, yeah.
This motherfucker has a knife with a knife attached to another knife. The fuck? This motherfucker has a bayonet attached to a glaive. What the fuck? How much stabbing do you have to do?
Yes. If for one, when you stab someone and the guy's just so badass they pull the glaive into them to get closer to you, stop that kind of shit.
It's like attaching an AK-47 to the bottom of a Gatling gun. Why the fuck are you?
Yeah, that sounds like some G.I. Joe shit right there.
Yeah.
Prehistoric bat lift.
I'm afraid that all of you have had your chance and wasted it.
I think he's talking to you, Ash.
Wasted what? I tried to back off. They wouldn't let me.
No, I think
should
he's
have
talking about the chance that you had and you wasted,
You should have turned around then.
I tried to. They kept trying to stab me.
Hmm.
Yeah, if we tried to leave and you tried to refuse us to go, technically it's all on you.
It is too bad that you are unaware of what you've gotten yourselves into.
I get myself into a lot of things, and half the time I am not aware. Just ask my crew.
Let's see. Strangely enough, I do not see Kyoki on my map. I see him on the top.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah, I said my. I said
I see him
my.
on the map.
Yeah, I'm right here. It was just my token. I'll say I apparently disappeared out of initiative.
Yeah, he's on the map for me.
I'm gonna redrop you.
Okay.
Weird ass shit going on right now.
Well, everything's weird because you said you moved to horses, but they still show up as moot for me, like in
Yeah,
the
they're
same
still.
spot.
Yeah, the two horses are still right there. To me. Asura's gone.
Yeah, she's off.
Oh yeah, I don't see a little bit. So is Farron and Ileana.
Yeah, that's because I moved them off map because they're not with you guys. They're 30 feet.
Oh,
You're left.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah. Asura's just waiting to shoot arrows at people.
I see.
Fate does not like Dylan, apparently.
Wait, what? Hold on. Time out. What do you mean Fate don't like Dylan?
It just chose
I'm
you.
over here minding my business, doing what I'm doing. Oh, come on, man. What is the big ugly guy gotta come after me for?
You shot people with
Look,
lightning.
homie, I don't want no smoke. You know what? Why don't you fight the men in the party? Because they are far more capable and a lot more durable than I am. You know?
That's sexist.
You think so
Like,
lowly of yourself?
I don't think it's lowly to think that way, but do I feel that I want to remain with my beautiful physique? Yes. I wish not to be marred if I can help it. You know, it takes a village to get this way, and we are far from a village right now. So
You're not as soft as the others, but you have their vanity.
I don't know what that means, but yes. Yes, in fact, I'm very vain, right, guys? I am so vain. So vain.
Probably think this fight's about you.
Exactly. So you don't want to fight me. In fact, you know what? This pale guy behind me was totally like he'd fight the strongest one here. Ain't that right, Kiki? He said
It's
it was
funny you
on
say
like
that.
Donkey Kong.
Because as you're talking, he's stepping past you and is clearly ready to use his glaive on Kyoki.
Good. I dodged the bullet, hopefully.
I'm gonna look. I was like, you don't look like a dragonborn.
No, he
Why would I
looks
do?
kind of like he looks
Because
like a
the
gecko.
because the people here seem to imply that there's someone dangerous around here, and everyone knows that all dragonborn are evil and cruel people. So I'm here to liberate them from the dragonborn scourge, or who I must say, or because obviously an asshole must be the person behind making all these people so terrified.
See,
Ugh.
even more reason why you shouldn't try to fight me. I would have never called you an asshole.
He's not a dragonborn, so he's not an asshole. I'll say lizard folk aren't assholes. Dragonborn are assholes.
I mean, close enough, right? It's the same thing.
Yeah. It dips his glaive into the marsh. You haven't earned the right to any answers. But I will say that the danger you speak of isn't in this immediate area, and I hope you don't find it.
Mm. You look like you're going to do something with that. I don't think that's something that you want to do.
He's gonna try to stab you with either his knife or his glaive.
I would heavily suggest you do not stab me.
Oh, he's attempting to stab you.
Is that at me?
Yes.
Let it be known that the great mystical goddess of chaos was able to get the bad guy to get fate to ignore her to go after another player. I am proud of this moment that I have defied fate.
I am proud that I threw a party member under the bus.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. In my defense, Kiki will be fine.
Wow, thanks. I love the support.
Also, yeah, this is me supporting your ability to be able to hold your own. And pointed out, you are the one who was like, I want to 1v the head honcho. He looks like the head honcho. So
he's not the head honcho. He's just a guy out of a tent.
Compared to all the other guys that look the same, he's the head honcho. He's the only one that looks different. And as you said it, he has a knife and a knife and a knife. So
A knife on a stick.
obviously he's the big bad in the area. So good luck. I'm rooting for you. You got this.
This is going to be hilarious if he does fate determines and picks you again. I like how she's like, you're great at 1-on-1 when you literally won just as many rounds in the tournament as I did.
Barely won any rounds. But still, you got this. Like, good luck. I believe in you. And I'm here to give you support. As a captain, it would behoove me not to.
Does a 21 hit you?
Those would hit normally. As a matter of fact, as far as he's concerned, it is stabbing the fuck out of me.
Okay, so the 26 didn't even hit you.
He's doing his after image gag.
They're hitting something. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say they're hitting something. Gonna mislead. As my body is just impaled and stabbed and falls to the ground, and he's just like stabbing the shit out of it.
Okay.
Ah, you got me. Ah. Captain, why? Ah.
I mean, normally I would feel bad about this, but I feel like I'm watching the Buffy movie, so it's all good.
Ah, yes, that great play, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I think your governess might have stored in that one.
Did I get added back to the? I did. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, stabbed the shit out of me, and
The 22, 23, and 27 is to Ash.
The 27 is the only one of those that we can.
Sure.
I like how this motherfucker came out of nowhere and stole the initiative.
Oh wait, is that 25 too?
25, 23,
Oh
27.
yeah, the 25 also hits.
Okay, in which case 11 and 10 bludgeoning. In addition,
Oh, this guy's a dick.
now these 3 attacks here are coming from the lizard folk mobs.
Oh, okay.
I will say, you don't have to hold back, but just you don't have to murder them outright. But you don't have to hold back.
Are you asking Ash that, or are you
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the Matador of Christmas Town. Like, sometimes people understand pain more than they understand words.
You are kung fu kicked all the way that way.
Did it kick you
Damn.
to another
Just
alley?
so you know, you don't have to hold back anymore.
You see what happened is all 3 of them kicked you at the same time, and it added their strength.
Mouse, I need to be shuffled in the initiative because my initiative is actually 14.2.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. While he is busy stabbing over there, I'm gonna jump over here onto this branch in the water.
Oh, he got some movement. Okay, cool.
All right. All right. I'm going to. What? Why are there so many tokens of me? What the fuck?
After
Let's move
him.
the
Yeah,
token.
you did kind of like divide.
Yeah, I was like,
You moved one, and then there was one left behind. So
yeah. Now there's 3 of us. You know what? You know what? This fits. And I'll say, while he's stabbing this one, real me is going to be over here. I am going to stand on the branch and was like, whoever is in charge of this tribe, or whoever is coercing these people to engage in conflict, I have one thing to say to you.
is that your one thing that you were going to say to them?
Your mother's a whore.
Okay. Okay, we'll see if that gets any kind of reaction. Damn.
I am hoping that I piss off whoever's in charge enough to come out of hiding if they're anywhere near here. So one of 2 things is going to happen. Either this guy is actually in charge, and he's going to come over here and try to murder me, or somebody else is actually in charge, hiding around here, and they're going to come out and try to murder me. Either way, win-win.
Hey.
Watch us, the fucking god of the lizard folk or some dumb shit.
Well,
Other
regardless
than
of who it is, I believe in you. You got this.
I'm gonna say everybody knows that lizards can't swim, so I'm good over here on the water.
Literally, a bunch of them just swam. But you know, who am I to debate?
I'm trying to figure out how
that
these.
with you?
I'm trying to figure out how these cold-blooded creatures are just like swimming in ice cold water. But you know, we ain't gonna ask about that. But
I mean, maybe they're not really cold-blooded, you know?
But yeah, in which case, I'm going to prep my shield. I was gonna prep my shield, and I'm gonna take a dodge action. I'll say sword in one hand, shield floating around me, dodge action.
Yeah. Meanwhile, off map, unless
comes an arrow.
unless you're going to be doing anything else, Kyoki.
No, I'm just I'll say antagonizing and prepping to dodge. I'll say I'm keeping a lookout. I'll say trying to keep a lookout to try to be hyper aware of what's going on, to see basically just kind of head on a swivel to see if I notice if an attack comes from somewhere.
Okay. Well, there is an attack that's going to come from somewhere. I don't think it's going to be from what you're expecting. For those that are on the first island or the first landmass, and does have dark vision, you'll be able to see that that Usara has this longbow out and is all like trying to knock the arrow and get a good balance until she shifts around to due to the size of the weapon, is planting her feet on the bow and holding the knocked arrow so she can exert enough strength and balance to accurately pull it back. Wow!
That a girl. That's some stunt points. Seize the initiative, girl. Seize the initiative. She did good.
Okay. Hmm. See. Stop attacking Uncle Kiki as the guy gets hit by the arrow and goes flying back, splashing into the water.
Holy shit. Sweet, now he has swamp juices in his wounds. That's like poison, right?
I'm so proud of you, darling. We're definitely going shopping after this as a reward.
Yay! Can we get hard candy after?
All the hard, well, not all the hard candy you want. Yes, but we can even go for ice cream.
You may not be able to hear it given the distance, but she's going, Okay. Kyoki was right there, as I recall.
Yep. Am I not there to you?
No.
Can everyone else see me right here?
No.
Wow. Okay. So okay, then I guess I'm gonna drag this version of me over here. Can anyone see me sitting there now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Do people see one right here?
And then, I see one standing right in front of the tent where you started.
I do not.
Let me reload this map. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now it's just one of me. Okay. Must have been my map. All right.
After Sarah. Swim.
Hello.
Rah.
How can I assist you?
When you say that, you do hear some casting from behind you. You'll see the ground around you glow as ethereal, like plant life and vines up to attempt to enwrap you. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Okay. I'm bad at that. Where's my sheet? There it is.
Is it magic?
Yes, you want to try to counterspell it?
I do. I recall Kiki not being good with magic. Unless I'm recalling wrong. And in which case, then never mind.
Depends on the type of magic. He's good at getting out of the way of Dex.
I'm good at AoE
Oh, you're
stuff.
not dex based, are you?
I have dex base. I'm heavily dex base. My wisdom is ass. I'm dex and charisma base. Dex, charisma, and intelligence base. Wisdom is the only thing I can't really fuck with.
That's fair.
Wisdom and constitution.
But yeah, I would like to counterspell. Do I just roll for it?
It's a saving throw now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You click on counterspell, it should tell you what stat to roll.
Well,
Me or
they have
him?
they have to make the saving throw, yeah?
Yes, they have to make. I think it's wisdom.
Let me see. Constitution saving throw.
Ah, I was wrong.
That makes sense for concentration.
Wisdom sounds like it would be right, though.
Well, I mean, concentration is constitution in this, so they're basically making a concentration check.
I got you. Yeah, they're done. They're done.
Okay, the vines trying to wrap around you don't even sink into your skin like they did with like they tried to with the captain. They instead seem to shrivel up and dissipate.
Oh, did you try to be a sneaky boy?
If I was casting in front of you, would have seen it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I do not know much of such things.
I must say, well, I'll look at him. I was like, I said something provocative, and that means that your mother must be the whore if you decided to come attack me.
I will be sure to pass on your insult when I return, but for the moment, I can't have you talking of any of us like that.
Oh, The person controlling all of you is your father, and your mother had all of you. Is that it? Did I get it right?
Gives you you see lizard face.
I'm still wrong. Okay. Well then. Well, my fight isn't with you, in which case I will continue moving away from you until you get bored and you leave me alone. How's that sound?
Kiki, I don't mean to be rude and insult your intelligence, but I think he's the leader of this troop here.
I know, he's black.
Don't shoot!
Too late, Eldritch Blast. I have to shoot 4. This gun comes with a minimum 4 bullets.
It's a burst fire spell.
Why did they roll up on me? I'm just sitting here minding my business, man.
I told you. I was like, oh yeah, uh-huh. Don't worry, Captain. You got this. I believe it.
They can be so cruel. I wish I kept my counterspell now. I wish
They're
I kept
monks.
my counterspell.
You can't
now.
counterspell anything. Was it counterspell
Hey!
fist?
I can still rain barbs if I kept my counterspell. Now I can't even do that.
Oh, don't worry, I got you.
You're welcome. Oh, I'm pretty sure everything hits. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure everything hits.
What's your
Oh, I do have a +2, but yeah, no, everything hits.
what's your AC currently?
Currently, because of the +2, actually no, I think no, it would have been this round. So it's currently a 17.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, that's a big oof.
Yeah.
Damn.
I take all that. I take all that.
The first hit of 20 has enough force behind it to knock you prone some points.
Okay. I'd rather be on the ground. That's fine. Am I at disadvantage if I fight from the ground?
Yes.
Okay, I figured as much.
And they're at advantage.
You said what?
Yeah.
And they have advantage if they're in melee.
Oh, that's fair.
They have no other stunt points, so that is a total of 38 bludgeoning.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
You'll hear a shout from off map. I'm gonna get him for you, Captain Mama.
Oh, Captain, this is the cutest name ever. Yes. Call me Captain Mama from now on.
Anyone like to reflip?
I would.
I already did.
The bad guys would.
My initiative probably isn't going to be much better, but fuck it. Nope. It's the exact same spot. I feel like they probably should have stayed where they were. Ash is pissed now. Goody. Exactly what we need.
Don't slap around the captain.
Don't worry, I'm only on my back. I'm used to this position.
We don't talk like that in front of the children.
The lizard folk in front of you. Let me.
This is the first time I roll a crit, and it's on a will save not to do something mean.
Hmm. Hmm. There would be some friendly fire.
Some friendly fire. That was, 3/4 friendly fire.
Let it
Hit my
be
entire
known.
tribe and Dylan and Yogi.
Yeah, let it be known. It wasn't me who friendly fired, okay? Just
Actually,
I would
this is
never
good.
friendly fire the party on
Sierra.
purpose.
You're in a line.
I'm in a line.
They're in a line. Look at the map.
They're in a line.
Even if they weren't in a line, you have chain lightning now. But they're in a line.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. We're about to play some Connect 3.
That's not the name of the owl.
That's it.
Okay, this is gonna all be towards Kyoki because you said some shit, and well, he's implied he's not the person that should really be receiving that. He still takes offense to it.
Of course he does. Okay. So he tried to bite me. That's a problem. So can't have that shit. Can't have him being good at stuff. I need him to make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
That's a fail. So let's go ahead and take that 29. Let's see. All right. Cool. All right.
Okay, what does that do?
I'm using Agent of Fate, and if he fails a charisma saving roll, I can throw a certain amount of D4 at him to alter the die roll. I can either add or subtract from a to hit roll, save rolls, stuff like that. I have a certain amount of them. It's warlock bullshit.
What?
So I'm turning that 29 into a 15. And
Okay.
the 19 and the 19 misses.
As fate protects you, the snapping jaws hit the air, and the follow-up attacks you're able to seamlessly move around. Ash.
Alright. Easiest way to
Okay.
get there from here.
I assume we'd probably be in and around 10:30 anyway.
Yeah, I imagine this is the last round. I have to bonus action it. Okay. Action, Frosty Step. So on this roll, you can ignore tech number 3 because that would have been my bonus action. Occurs to me, I have this. Because they are no longer grouped for that stunt to work. I've been thinking about it. I could have made that adjustment while I was waiting.
So it's only to ignore the third attack one.
Yeah, I still had to use the misstep. Should be accurate.
You have your 3 lightning attacks.
Really?
Yep.
Guess he can have all 3 of those.
With meter beat, those all hit.
KO means all of them are KO'd, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Cool.
Because you didn't tell me you weren't doing lethal. Because you mentioned you previously were.
He's still doing the non-lethal.
Okay.
That was what the will roll was.
Yep. One of the
Ask
2
him to
remaining.
call me Captain Mama too if he wants.
Not happening.
If he decides to change his mind, it's there.
One is barely on their claws, as it were. The other one is still standing.
If I had that third attack, it would go no.
Okay. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Well, as stated, they're all in a line. So what was the save again? They need to make a dexterity saving throw. They need to beat a 22. And by they, I mean everyone here. All 3 of them needs to. Yeah. I mean, they tried, and that's the important part, right?
Holy shit!
We went with chain instead of normal?
Yeah, I did.
For kill. We don't have to be in a line for chain. No.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that KO'd them.
By KO, you mean dead. Very dead.
Well, at least he didn't go splat like the At least he didn't go splat like the giant.
I mean, your guy is probably fine, but the other ones are definitely.
Well, he felt this roll too. He just probably has a
Well,
lot
yeah,
of.
but I'm pretty sure he has more than 55 hit points.
You know,
Oh yeah,
he-
yeah.
he took damage from these, but the other two fall the fuck over.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up and dust myself off, and be like, "Why did I even pull out my sword for?" And then thumbs up to Kiki's like, "You got this."
The guy fighting you, Dopey, will
Mhm.
look at you, kind of shake a bit as if he's shaking off the lightning. Look over at the captain. Look back at you. Make a frustrated growl noise. And with flying grace and like precision, moves over here without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Damn it! You don't want to do this, guy. You don't want to do this. Think of the children.
You called forth the storm from your hands and crumpled two of the others. If I wasn't as hardy, that would have also been me.
You have no proof it was me that did it.
Unlike the others, I have adept sight in the dark.
Oh, you know what? I feel like I'm the only one that's working at a disadvantage here. Am I literally the only one I'm at with no dark vision?
I think so, yeah.
Let me double check, because I believe
You guys are giving me a complex here, man.
okay, no, the other lizard folk, except for the one except for the one that just got up on you, do not have dark vision.
Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, cool. It's okay. I don't mind being the only, sight impaired person here. It's all good. I make it up for it with my charm and wit.
All right. So. All right. Now I gotta be a dick. All right. Cool. Kyoku's gonna be like, oh, wow, fancy you moving, assuming that I'd waste a reaction when I could just, step over here. So, we do have a problem. That problem being, you seem to be interested in my captain. Unfortunately, she's spoken for.
Captain Mama. Captain Mama, remember? Little Bit just calls me Captain Mama. That's my new name now.
That's for the kids.
You have to call me Captain Mama.
Instead, I'm just going to beat this guy a lot, and that'll have to suffice. I'm gonna hold up my arm. Orochi, let's go to work. I'm gonna crack my knuckles as Orochi flies over, and I'm gonna start punching the shit out of this guy.
Okay.
Escalating combo.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, that all hits.
Right. Cool. 15, so 35 bludgeoning. Let's see, 35 bludgeoning, 20 regular damage, 16 poison.
Is a bludgeoning magical or non-magical?
Magical.
Okay, you said it was.
It's a cantrip.
It was
So,
like 30.
30. Let's see, 15 plus 20, so 35 bludgeoning.
Okay, I have the
20.
rest.
Yeah, 20 regular magical slashing damage, and 16 poison damage. And apparently I have stop points.
With those barrage, and you're deciding what you do with those set points, he's going to use a reaction.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna hit him with So he's using a reaction as I'm hitting him or after? What's going on?
It would have been in the process of you hitting him.
Oh, okay. Cool.
His tail thrashes out.
All right, that will miss.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Let's see. All right. So let's see.
I have a quick
Let's see.
question.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Would throws of ecstasy work on him?
I believe they have to be humanoid, don't they?
Lizard folk are humanoid.
I meant for the spell, but yeah.
Yeah, it says humanoid. They didn't say they have to be human.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's humanoid is the creature type. So yeah, if they count as humanoids, then in theory, yes.
Awesome.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to as he's getting stabbed with Orochi, I'm going to use that to pick up some mud and throw it in his face. So dirty fighting. And as he's trying to wipe the mud from his eye, I'm gonna hit him with below the belt by kicking him in the nuts. And then I'm going to then while he's like recoiling from getting kicked in the nuts, I'm going to kick him in the kneecap to make him fall prone.
Okay, are there any resistance rolls in any of these?
No, below the belt, it just says you deliver a swift, unsportsmanlike kick to the opponent. Opponent suffers a 2 penalty to armor class and saving throws until their next turn. Dirty fighting, they suffer a 2 penalty to attack rolls until they use a bonus action to clear their vision, and they're knocked prone, so the half movement to stand up.
Okay.
So yeah, I was like, all right, cool. So I'm going to come after the captain. Cool, we're all being assholes here. Okay.
Cool.
Hopefully, I don't think the captain really cares about the way that I fight.
You're fighting with fisticuffs and not swords, so yeah, I approve.
Arguably, beating him with my magic. I mean, there's a floating sword stabbing.
Stabbed him.
Oh,
yeah, but if you had
stabbed
him in the balls with your sword, then yes, I would feel some kind of way. But because you just punched him, I'm like, it's cool. He can walk that off.
Only Zahara can attack the balls with bladed weapons.
I mean, I am using escalating combo, so like my body's basically just infused with magic while I beat the shit out of people. So
Okay. Anything else from you?
dodge.
Okay. As he is reeling a bit from your strikes, he will spin ultimately to face you, but his spin will have a strike to that damage is not roll. Strike to Captain.
This motherfucker.
Okay, does a 26 hit the Captain? I believe it does.
Is he doing that from?
He's using a
Yeah,
legendary action.
Oh, this asshat.
even with shield, it hits me. Oh wait, no! Ha!
Is that why he's prone? Or did he use a legendary action to get up?
You're right.
Wait,
Well, actually, I don't need to roll it because she's prone, which gives advantage. So it'd be a flat roll.
I stood up. I stated I stood
up when
up
she did her
and
chain
dusted
lightning.
the
Oh,
dirt
okay.
off
Then I
of
do
my-
need to re-roll that to hit.
Yeah. I stood up.
Cool, so
I
26.
made sure I stated. I stood up and dusted the dirt off my pants. So
All right. So
Well, your stockings. You don't wear
26
pants.
I'll say it's 26. Is that
I know
minus
your
the
winter
2?
costume might have pants. I don't know.
All right. So
Does she wear pants in the snow?
26.
yes,
That's
she
cool.
wears pants in the snow. It's
I
too
don't know.
cold not
Okay.
to.
I said, is that 26 minus the mud in his face? I assume that turns that into a 24. Would shield help you if his attack was a 24?
No,
Okay.
But-
fuck.
Hang on.
but silvery barbs would. Maybe he'll
Okay.
roll lower.
I'll minus the 2
Somebody
from
please?
the dirty fighting with this roll.
Mhm.
22.
All right. 22. Will shield help then?
I can't cast shield now.
But she did silvery barbs.
Shit.
This is his action, right?
Legendary action.
It's
Yeah,
a legendary.
Yeah. So I tried.
It's okay. It was worth a shot.
It was worth the shot.
Okay. Can I get a athletics or acrobatics roll from you, please?
Oh, I'm
motherfucker.
definitely good at acrobatics. Let's
I like
go.
how he's like, get back on the ground.
Ooh. 24. And this is combat. Let's see if I can use any stunts. I didn't attack, so I can't use that one.
Actually, this is a skill contest.
Oh, okay. Okay, so no stunt points. I got you. All right. Damn.
Okay. As he's spinning around, that hits on you. But 1 second. Caught on to your horn.
He touched my horn?
Which he uses to bring you up and pin you between the shaft of the glaive and himself. He used human shield.
Oh. That's okay. I'm fine with this. I just would like to apologize to him. And, well, actually, no, I'm not going to apologize. He grabbed my horn. So, what happens next? It's all his fault. So, he's been warned. Sir, if you don't let me go, the consequences that you are about to face, your ancestors and your descendants would feel it on both sides.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this guy.
He's like, using the captain as a shield. It's not very, must say, not very good of you.
Oh shit, that works on other people.
What works on other people?
I could have reduced the damage you took.
Yeah, how much damage did I take? 27?
24.
24?
Mhm.
Okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm still standing. I'm still standing better than I ever did.
I can
Spoken
reduce
like
the
a
damage at
true
least for you.
survivor.
That doesn't change the outcome of the
Living
grapple and
like
everything.
a little kid. I'm still alive, guys. It's all good.
Wow, that was a shit
I'm
roll.
not too
Okay, so 24 minus 17, so the 24 becomes 7 damage.
Oh, well, god damn it. Hold on.
That's not
You
bad.
gain 14 back.
Okay, thank you. You forget math
you gain
is not
17
my
back.
strong suit, guys.
Sorry, 17 back.
Okay, hold on.
Said
I put
14, add 3 to that.
Plus 3, yeah. There we go.
And he takes 17 ice damage from the ice shield.
I take 17 ice
Oh no,
damage?
he takes 17 damage for smashing through the shield to get to you.
Oh, I got you.
So, in theory, it doesn't change the outcome, but at least he had to pay for it now.
This a action. It's a bonus action. Okay.
I don't need to keep Roll20 open anymore, right? I can close it.
Unless the Lizard Folk Vanguard decide to shank you while you're being used as a shield, yeah, I think you're good.
Okay, good.
For the
So I gotta start
distance,
backing
you'll hear Captain Mama
up.
as Usara runs onto the map and with the shouting of Captain Mama suddenly does a little bit of like an electric blur motion using thunderous charge. Plus 5 to hit. No, plus 5 damage rather. That does just hit. So Zara comes in with a magically empowered slash, hitting this guy in the back. And versus Ash, we're going to finish up with the guys next to him. $18 does not hit.
Nope.
Okay. With the initiative turning to 0, the snow is slowly picking up as the temperature continues to decrease as the wintry weather is progressing towards a worsened state. And with that is where the session will end. We're at the end of this round.
Okay.
Will Captain Mama be saved? Will her ally instantly hit her, given she's being used as a humanoid shield? How quickly will Ash and Kyoki be able to take out their respective opponents? And what mysterious thing, I think we all know what it is, but what mysterious thing does the captain have up her sleeve? We will
I feel
find
like it's
out
not very mysterious at all.
next time.
I'm like a sorcerer. I can only have but so much.
I don't care. I don't care how cold it is outside. I said I cast fireball.
Hey, joke's on you. I have the ability to change the element of my spells. Thank you very much. Does it have to be fireball? Yeah.
Okay. I guess if you cast, I guess if you cast fireball and change it to cold, does it become like a fucking iceberg and just land on people?
Because an ice
Hey,
nova.
it doesn't
That's
explain it.
That's a refluffed. It would just be like a cold wind, though there is an ice version of Fireball that Ash has, which does like ice shrapnel.
Ah.
All the meta magic is says that I can change the
I forgot Water Walk
element.
works on that Ileana has Water Walk, which would have solved the terrain problem. It allows you to walk on water, snow, anything.
Ah, yes. That actually would have changed things. Because time of day matters here.
Mm. Yeah, she'll just do that tomorrow.
Hey guys, gotta go.
Later.
Right. Same here. I'll say I'll go ahead and get to bed so I can get like some real sleep. But thank you for this session. Yeah, this is. I swear, if Farron comes running in off the side of the map because following 80-bit.
You're supposed to be looking after her.
I was like, you had one job, and here she comes running off the goddamn horse. Like, goddamn
She
it,
has to
book
save
nerd.
Captain Mama.
It's like, goddamn it, book nerd. We gave you one job. So I'll say thank you very much, and I will open opportunity. What the fuck? Oh, the opportunity. The fuck did it stop working? Apparently, it stopped working.